Well, good morning, everybody. We'll go outside and check the weather at our private island. Very cloudy. It's supposed to rain today and the rest of the next couple days. We'll see what happens. Our solar panels aren't collecting much solar because there's no sun out with all the clouds. Last night at about midnight, about 5 trucks pulled in with hauling a bunch of trailers. We heard a bunch of mooing. And for some reason, they came to our island and they dropped off a whole pile of cows. I mean, it's our island. I don't know what they were doing. The cows ran wild and now they're everywhere. Luckily, I chased most of the cows off. One over there, trying to mess around. There's a whole bunch. You can't really see them on the camera, but they're way back there. I might take a bike ride later if the rain holds off. Pushed them over towards the other side of the island. All of them coming over here and chewing on our solar or Starlink or messing with their home. That'd be unfortunate, but we'd be having beef for dinner if they did that, 'cause that'd be mad. These cute little birds down here fishing in the river along our island. A whole pile more up that way. But might be a boring next couple days sitting inside reading a book or two because the weather doesn't look very promising. See what happens though. Keep you updated as we go along. Here are just some of the cattle that were dropped off on our island by the mysterious trucks at midnight. I don't know why they had to do it at midnight. Like, what are they hiding? Like, what is going on? Are they genetically modified? Are they alien hybrids? What is happening? Why are they here? Heading into town with the hot wife in her hot jean pants to look for some alcohol and maybe something for dinner tonight. It's gonna be very yum yum. Off our island and getting into civilization. Back into where all the traffic's at. There's the grocery store, Bromelines. We're gonna stop there, check out their liquor section, head back to our private island. I guess you could boondock right here, I guess. You got a porta potty. Interesting. Here is Snake River. They call it a snake because from above it looks like a snake and it hisses at night. Definitely a lot going on in this little town of Alpine, Wyoming, as we came over from our island, which is actually nestled across the border in Idaho. So we're going back and forth between the two states, and it's very cutesy. Very little traffic going through because they're all going up to Jackson. That's the biggest town, city, tourist spot in the area. Fun. Well, unfortunately, looks like this pizza shop is not open. Driftwood Pizza, but it's getting worked on inside, unfortunately. Well, that's awful because I always wanted to try some driftwood pizza. I guess we'll cross the street and see what's on the other side. Rode our bikes over to this pavilion located at the Alpine Legion ball field, world famous ball field. It has a porta potty, a little swing set area, and this is where they play baseball with all their friends, the kids here and some of the adults. A little rugged, but it works. Somebody even left their good mitt here. Well, leave it over out of the weather. What's nice about this pavilion, it has power. So you're able to come here and charge up your electronics or your e-bikes when you need to. And while you're doing that, you can enjoy the beautiful views or play fetch with your loved ones or your hot wife. We made it to a different location in Alpine where you can play disc golf here in these high weeds. Just gotta watch out for snakes and ticks. Over here we have Melvin Brewing, which has the tap house, one of the most expensive places you can eat in town, but I guess their OG burger is very delicious. It's made with a secret sauce that we probably won't be getting it, as we need to get more donations to our channel before we can do that. We are unmonetized and we're trying to live frugally, so we can't afford to eat the good stuff yet. But someday we might come back here and try their good burger. Here in Alpine, September of 1812, the Astorians were returning, led by Robert Stewart. They were attacked by the wild native Indians, and their horses were stolen by those barbarians. This was dedicated to them because Indians are evil. Alpine is a growing community, and they're building new places here all over. Hopefully it stays a cutesy area and doesn't get all overbuilt. Oh, she ripped her pants.
Oh shit, I ripped my pants.
So we found a little bit more updated and taken care of park. A little pickleball court. Too bad we don't have any pickleball equipment. A little place here. A little place you can practice some soccer with your little children. Better swings. And a covered park. That'll come in handy on the hot summer days. We got a little sidetracked with the hot wife riding down this dirt road. So now we're going to check out this little river that we found. Little day use area. If we don't get any ticks. Whoa! Slippery. Look at that. Beautiful water. Very cold. It's not very deep, running very fast. A little shallow to swim, at least at this location. I need to shave. Highly recommend going into the Bridger-Teton National Forest, checking out some of the little trails and offshoots going along this river here. It's a little rough to be swimming, but it's beautiful. A little rough still to swim. Hope I don't fall in. Whoa, these shoes are not meant for going across logs. incredible balance. It's because of those jeans. She's got great jeans. Getting hot, had to lose the hat and the sweatshirt. Wild hair. I'm gonna have to cut that soon. Crazy, it was like 35, 40 degrees this morning. Now it feels like it's 80 or more. Riding up this dirt road a little bit. See if there's any wildlife before we turn back around. Head back towards town. Find some alcohol. Woo! Hot wife riding up the road. We'll see what's up this way. Got about 61%. If I can't see, 61% juice on the e-bike. So we can go a few more miles before I have to turn around. Wouldn't want to be caught in those rapids. That'd be the end of you. Incredible power of water coming off these mountains. Mountains, and you got the river. All we need now is a strip club and a liquor store out here. Try to get down through these weeds here, get a little closer look. Hopefully I don't slip and fall down the river. Be goner. Once you get sucked under, you're done for. Incredible. Ugh. No good beach, nowhere to swim. Incredible views. I thought I saw something up there in that little meadow up on top of that mountain. I went behind a tree, whatever it was. It's just a singular object, so maybe a single bear or a single elk, but it was pretty big. And we come back this trail on our event and pace 4 e-bikes here in the Bridger-Teton National Forest, and it's kind of creepy. We forgot all of our weapons at home. This was not planned today. We're just supposed to go get some food and liquor from the store. And it was raining. We're now partially sunny. Not sure if we're gonna go much further on this trail because we've gone a couple miles. We'll see what happens. We might have to turn around though soon because it's getting a little sketchy. Oh, we didn't even wear hiking shoes. These are my street shoes. Oh man. Almost died. Ugh. I don't know where we're at, but we gotta get out of here. We're lost on this road. We kept on going on our bikes. Ah! Almost died. Uh-oh. There's a big hill coming. Ah! Oh, it's even bigger hill! No! Whoa! Whoa! Well, if there's any bears, hopefully we're scaring them away with all the yelling. We're in grizzly country. Hopefully they don't like chasing bikes like dogs like chasing bikes. Or cats. Cats might want to play with us. Big mountain lion or something. Check for ticks after here because brushing up against a lot of weeds. Oh, finally the end in sight. Somebody lost part. Maybe a bear ripped them to shreds as a piece of their outfit. Oh, there's a road, thank God. Very athletic. Found a little trail. Not sure if we can get down to the river or not. Pretty muddy. A big jump, I'm not sure. That was awful, but okay. Oh, it's really muddy. I don't even know where we're going.
Let's go back. I don't know what's happening.
I was trying to get down to the river. Oh my God, your pants are all muddy on this leg. Oh. Finally made it to the store. Storm brewing, so we're gonna make this quick. Got everything we needed from the store. Great success. But now there's a storm rolling in. We gotta get moving. Huge storm rolling in. Oh my God, we only have a couple minutes. Oh my God. It's starting to sprinkle now. It's coming. We just made it. There's sleet and hail. Soaked, all our stuff's done. Ah! Oh my God. We now know that event and pace 4s can work through torrential downpours and sleet and some hail. That was very scary. It's starting to dry off a little bit out there. I'll go out and check them, make sure they're okay, but that was one heck of a storm. Oh boy. After the hell on earth storm that we had, now it's like nothing has ever even happened out here. It's all dry again. So we're going down these steep ass slippery rocks, trying not to die, to get down towards the water. Very sketchy, especially in flip-flops. So the cows that were dropped off around midnight last night came down here. Not even sure how they made it down here, all those darn rocks up there, but they were sinking into the mud. I don't know if they're bringing whatever kind of bacteria that they were given to drop off into the water to poison the water supply. I'm not sure, but that's pretty evil of them to drop these cows off here. What kind of science experiment is this? Bill Gates, maybe? Fauci? The WHO? One of those evil people doing this. Stop dropping off cows with your diseases around our water. Alright, all my cool cats and kittens out there. I have a question about these birds. We need to know what kind they are. Are they a duckbill platypus or goose, or what the heck are they? You can see they're roosting on this little island. There's some dark ones mixed in, but they're mainly these white ones. Look like duckbill platypus to me. May never know, it could be a new species. I'll have to collect one and send it in for sampling. Hot wife Ash is down this way on this muddy beach. We'll see what she's taking pictures of. I think she found another kind of bird down here. It might be a crane of some sort. Not sure. It's flying away. After doing a little bit more research about these cows, after they destroyed this little muddy beach area here, we've come to the conclusion that they've been infected with Ebola. And they're spreading Ebola through our region. So be prepared for an outbreak recent in the upcoming days, because this is going to be bad, because all these cows, this whole place is cursed with mud. Tried swimming here, went down, and I got stuck in about another foot. I almost lost my flip-flop sandal because I didn't know it was going to sink in like that. So if you do get too close, you could get stuck and trapped and drowned. There's no way to get it back out then once you're in. I don't see another way out. This is a bad swimming hole. You have to look for a beach or something nearby, hopefully with a better location. This is ridiculous. All this good water and I can't even get in it. After a long walk around our private island, it's time to settle down, have some dinner, drink a nice cold brewski. What a day. And there's always tomorrow. Woke up from my nap and what do I see? A rainbow. You know what rainbows are? That's when God has a frown. Please, God, why are you upset? What happened in the world today that make you have a frown? Please be happy. Turn that frown upside down. It's pretty cute, but I want to get back to my nap. Well, good morning. It's another day, guys. And I got some news about the cows that are around here. We've been finding lots of ticks recently after the cows have been dropped off here on us, in our home, all around the area. There's little ticks now. They weren't here before the cows got here. So I'm not sure why they came here at midnight the other night, dropped these cows off, drove away. Now these cows are ticks everywhere. It's awful. Some sort of science experiment to kill us. Bill Gates or somebody is involved and they need to be stopped. Like, somebody needs to do something about this. It's disgusting. I have our snake protector protecting our house still, every location. Like solar panels, the sun's really beating down on them when we're getting some power. Even though the back one is cracked already after one use. I can't see. And it's got a crack in it. I got a hold of EcoFlow and they want me to take a serial number and do stuff. But we don't even have anywhere to ship it to, so I'm not sure how that would work. Over there, the tick-infested cows are wandering around. Hopefully they don't make their way over here and bring more of their ticks. We want to stay here a couple more days, but these cows and their ticks, if these people ever come back who dropped them off, probably in the middle of the night again, we've got to confront them and ask them why they did what they did and who paid them to do it. Maybe George Soros? I'm not sure. Fauci? Gates? Birds are safe from the ticks down here under the water. Pelican type bird, duckbill platypus, something. If it wasn't so muddy, I could be swimming out there right now. Get to the bottom of those rocks and it's just quicksand mud. You almost get stuck. You gotta drag yourself out. It is not fun. Beautiful day though so far. It's supposed to rain every day, but so far so good. On a little private island here. Boondocking heaven. Breakfast of champion, guys. Donuts and Monster. That's how we keep these trips going. Sugar and caffeine. Ooh yeah! Little secret. You put an egg in your ramen noodle soup and it makes it extra proteiny. Yum yum. Today we're back at the Alpine Legion ball field, the world famous Alpine ball field. And the reason we're here is to charge our e-bikes. Free power, plug them in and go. Our power station really can't keep up, and with our RV we need an inverter, and we were quoted $4,000 to have an inverter installed to be able to use our outlets to charge and use microwaves and other appliances in our home. That ain't gonna happen. So till then we're gonna be plugging in at different parks. Free power, can't pass it up. Very windy here. I'm gonna read a book, but my pages keep blowing away. I guess we'll just play on the YouTubes and the TikToks, I guess. Whoa! Got our free e-bike charging done. Now we're going for a ride before we head home. Hopefully the cows haven't demolished our home and spread their ticks all over some more. And we're gonna eat some dinner, have some good liquor good, and we're gonna go to sleep, wake up early tomorrow, go for another bike ride. Yay! So the disease-spreading, tick-carrying cows are still over here on our island as we return here. It's still unknown of why they were dropped off here at midnight and their purpose other than to spread disease and to kill everybody. They're very evil. They're all diseased, so you can't get too close. You will get sick, you will get ticks on you, most likely die within days. Just look how evil they are. These ones here especially. They're so evil. Ash is getting very close, so they might eat her and disease her. Disgusting, disgusting cows and their ticks and their disease. There's hundreds more way over there polluting our land. Dinner time. Well, everyone, another day in the books. Did a lot of bike riding today. Even after 4 naps, I found time to shave my face. It looked a little pretty rugged. Look a little better now, I believe, hopefully. Took about 20 years off my looks. Now I get carded when I go get alcohol. Beautiful end of the day. Into the putrid muddy river here where we can't swim, where the birds are usually at, but they're over there taking a nap. You can't really see them. There's a whole pile of pelicans, that's what they are. Duckbill platypuses. The cows wandered away to the other side of the island, so maybe we'll get some good sleep tonight without all the mooing going on and all their ticks. Yeah. Little evening card game where I'm kicking some ass. Yo. I just won. Woo! Good morning. Open this up. It's gonna start getting warm. Start our day off with some bucked up for some 300 milligrams of caffeine. And we come out here to our little riverside view and we look at the pelicans floating down our private island river. A couple there. A lot more floating down there. They float down river all day eating and then they fly back in the evening. Forgot to get the flock come over last night, but it was beautiful. All these pelicans eating the fish out of the river. It's extra muddy today down there. It's been a storm farther upriver and really washed down the sediment. Well, enjoy this day, get ready to go on a bike ride. Nice sunny day, supposed to be 83 or 84. It's amazing to have our own private island. Just gotta watch for ticks because of those scary cows that were dropped off here. They're still here, they're hiding over on the other side of the island. They'll make their way over here every night, trying to destroy our Starlink or our solar panels. Beautiful. Alien hybrid cows still on our island. You need to get out of here. Get out of here. Clean up your poop and get out of here, you freaking ticks. You need to leave. Why are you here? Evil. Pure evil right there. That is a demonic possessed cow with disease. It's just pooping as it walks, spreading its disease. Oh my God. Ticks everywhere on them. Go down polluting the water, and they come back out and they pollute the beautiful island that we have here. Disgusting. Ash, a cutesy little drink in this cutesy little coffee shop in this cutesy little town. Gonna go see how our bikes are doing, if they're charged up. We'll keep riding. Back in Bridger-Teton National Forest. To explore some more on our bikes. Check out the beautiful scenery some more. Head back. We might even have pizza tonight for dinner. Something's been out here killing. Pretty flowers though, with all the death. As we drive down this road on our e-bikes, we found a lot of places we might move our home and spend another week at. A lot of beautiful area. Just have to be able to get into some of the locations because it's a little sketchy. But we'll be real close to the river, a little closer to town even. So go in and ride our bikes in to get groceries. Maybe little silly little drinks at the coffee shop. Guess we'll see, but I think we're moving in the morning. I'm gonna fall down off the road here. Get washed away. No one's ever gonna hear from you again. Every stop we stop at is just a beautiful view. It never gets old. Beautiful. Beautiful hot wife. Other Vent Pace Sport bike. Amazing. Found about 5 different locations that we can stop at. I'm very excited. I drew it today, but we're gonna do one more night with those diseased cows and their disgusting ticks before we head out this way. Beautiful. Well, everyone, we got our bikes charging again. We just got done riding for about 20 miles out the Bridger-Teton National Forest. We're gonna be going home and cleaning up. We're not leaving today, but in the morning, we're gonna be heading out and finding a new location. We're leaving cow country, we're going to grizzly country. Follow along with the ride, like, subscribe, comment. We're gonna have a good time.